Your opponent has questioned your conservative bona fides. How do you respond to critics who say you aren't conservative enough?
Am I Democratic enough? Am I Republican enough? What I go back to is, are you about public education enough? So I see the world from a big lens. I've not always been a Republican, but I've not always voted Democratic. So the reality check is I try to vote for people, not particularly parties. And so from a place of being conservative, yes, I am conservative by my very nature, but from a place of extreme, what I consider to be political divides, I'm not into that. I'm running for the state superintendent of public instruction. We need to take the divisiveness and the political rancor out of that position and get to the work of elevating student outcomes, working on readiness skills, job readiness skills for the young people that we're serving, and see if we can't help drive this economy accordingly and build a workforce that we can depend on. That's my goal and that's my effort. So for the critics that say, he's not conservative enough to do that, I'm not really sure what that looks like.
Do you think the office has been damaged by the Walters administration?
Absolutely.
How so?
Absolutely. You don't call people names. You don't threaten people. You don't take action against people that without even asking questions. You don't do that kind of work in that space. And again, that's what happens when you put an untested leader in a space. And I think many voters that voted for him said, "Oh, I didn't know it was going to unfold like that," including yours truly. He's a friend. He's a colleague. I didn't expect him to lead like that. And so I just don't think we take chances. We don't have, number one, we don't have the resources. Number two, we don't have the energy. And number three, the business and industry stakeholders that are really behind this initiative of trying to get a tested seasoned leader in this space, the parents that are saying we don't need someone trying to make headlines, the teachers, for the love of Pete, that are saying please don't be mean and disrespectful to us. We're trying as hard as we possibly can. No one has time and energy for that. And so I'm not about that work. I never have been.